Hello, all cinephile. Mike, your friendly neighborhood cinephile, is here, and it is day 6 of And the Oscar Goes To, my series of video shorts where I talk about who I think should win and who I believe will win on Oscar's big night coming soon, Sunday, March 10th. So, we have covered conception, we have covered director, and we are into our final design element today, which is best makeup and hairstyling. And the nominees are Karen Hartley Thomas, Suzi Battersby, and Ashra Kelly Blue for Golda. Kazu Hiro, Georgiou, and Lori McCoy-Bell for Maestro. Luisa Abel for Oppenheimer. Nadia Stacey, Mark Coulier, and Josh Weston for Poor Things. And Anna Lopez, David Martí, and Montse Ribé for Society of the Snow. So taking a closer look, first off, the team behind Golda disguises Helen Mirren in the guise of Prime Minister Golda Meir during the tense time towards the end of her career during the 19 days of the Yom Kippur War in 1973. Capturing this aesthetic, the cast shows the time frame with which we are watching. The prosthetics and wigs create intensity, matching Mirren's performance. And we have the team behind Maestro, where we see Bradley Cooper literally transform into the legendary composer and maestro himself, Leonard Bernstein, and craft the looks that span the 40 years of his relationship to Carey Mulligan's Felicia Montealegre. As both of these stars age over the course of their relationship, in addition to Bernstein towards the end of his life, we see some true movie magic. And then, like Maestro, Oppenheimer takes on the challenge of working with a large ensemble that has to age over the course of 40 years as we follow Oppenheimer from his simple beginnings as a student to when he receives his pardon by Johnson. The work is very subtle but does what they intend to do without looking too fake, with strong shout-outs for the looks of Cillian Murphy and Emily Blunt. Then Poor Things, we see where they have fun with the makeup artists creating a variant of Dr. Frankenstein and Willem Dafoe, and also a variant of Morticia Addams on Emma Stone, leading to a play on traditional Victorian era tropes. For the rest of the cast, the exaggerated makeup and hairstyles depict these very wonderful, larger-than-life characters. Then finally, Society of the Snow does a strong job showing how the survivors of the 1970s Andes plane crash change over the course of their time. From these strong athletes to the injuries, bruises, emaciation, and everything else that they suffer from being stranded too long. And, with this team also, the hair creating that 1970s aesthetic, it's a very strong look as well. So again, some very solid good work here. But as I discussed yesterday, I feel that the winner, who I think should win and who will win, is pretty much the same. And that, for me, is going to be the team with Maestro. Also, Kazuhiro and his team has a record for the Oscars, having recently won Best Makeup and Hairstyling Oscars for Darkest Hour and Bombshell. So I think pretty much this one is a safe bet. So, there we have it. We've now covered the design elements, production design, costume, makeup, and hairstyling. So now that our hair and makeup and designs are in place, our director's in place, our script is in place, we have to get the actors. So that will be the next set of reviews in this little set. Until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.